Good morning, I am Kate and this is Jay, and we are with Brevard Insurance Agency out of Brevard, North Carolina. And today we're going to talk about the 6 top things that you should be considering with your home and auto insurance in the world today.
Yeah, so thanks Kate, we're going to be talking about, kind of what is insurance. First off, insurance is a transfer of risk. It's risk sharing. You're putting up your potential loss to a group of folks. I think a lot of people miss that. And the biggest point of insurance is putting you back to your pre-loss condition.
Exactly. The technical word would be indemnify,
Right.
if you want to do a little Google search on that. But it basically just means that insurance exists to restore you to your pre-loss condition.
Not profit from the loss or
Right.
get a newer car, stuff like that. One thing that we've been seeing lately in the insurance space and a lot of our questions and a lot of things that are happening, all costs are up right now. I mean, costs coming the last couple of years, supply chain issues, computer chips, glass,
Labor shortage.
Yeah, labor shortage. The cost to build, the cost to have your car repaired, the cost to get a glass replaced, everything's going up, and then right now, claims are at an all-time high across the country. Auto claims, the severity and the frequency are higher than they've ever been.
And the amount that they're paying out, which just goes back to the supply chain issue. So more losses, higher payouts, longer claims times, everything is just leading to more.
More. And cost of rental vehicles. If your car is in the shop getting fixed, the cost of rental vehicle used to be $30 a day. It's $80, $110 a day. All these costs going up are leading to increased in insurance, increased everything. But one of the, we're getting a lot of questions and 6 topics that we've had lately and things that you need to be doing for your auto and home insurance program. First thing we've been seeing right now is auto liability limits, Kate.
Right. Auto liability limits need to be up. If you are carrying state minimums, you do not have enough coverage. The lowest we would recommend you carry is 100, 300, 100. But ideally, you would be carrying 250, 500, 100 with an umbrella, which would add up to
1.5 or 1.2.
A couple extra million.
Yeah, okay. You can purchase liability by $1 million increments. The first number in auto liability is bodily injury per accident. The middle number is bodily injury for the total accident, and the last number is the property damage. And 5,150 is not the state minimum; it's the next step. But $50,000 doesn't cover half the cars on the road now, and so many if people driving F-350 diesels or Mercedes or Porsches or, if you total one of those, you're going to be out of pocket after.
Absolutely. Even with the most common car on the road being the F-150, those right now are selling for about $50,000. So if you total an F-150, most likely you're going to owe something out of pocket.
Yeah, you're going to owe something out of pocket. Now, your comp and collision protects your car. Your liability protects
other people.
Other people. But insurance costs are going up and vehicle values are going up and home values are going up. You need to increase your auto liability limits. Maybe going to cost you more money, maybe not, but you need
not more than paying out of pocket for an F-150. So it's in your best interest.
Yep. And we've seen a lot of multiple car accidents this year.
We have.
Yep.
Yes.
And we've seen a lot of bodily injury claims this year. And guys, fix your auto liability. Call your insurance agent, call us, take your auto liability limits up. Another thing along with the increased cost is replacement costs on homes or replacement costs on your property. What are you seeing?
Well, a lot of people are calling in, especially in our area, building costs are averaging around $300 to $350 a square foot, which is high. So
that's kind of base level construction. That's not
right. Yeah,
that's
depending
not
on the finishes of your home, it could be more. Could be more than $350 a square foot if you have a designer home. So, look at your policy, look at your renewal, see what your dwelling coverage or coverage A limit is. Like, if that needs to be increased, give your agent a call.
Yeah, your shed, your guest house, your rental house, or whatever else. But Building material costs are going up. Materials, labor shortage are also driving these costs way up. One very long ago, it was $200 a foot.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
2 years later, it's $300 a foot. And the real estate prices around here are soaring, and the real estate inventory is going quick. I mean,
Right. Yeah.
we've seen.
Hot market.
It's a hot market in West North Carolina, and I don't really see it slowing down. But make sure you talk with your insurance agent about the replacement cost.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. And then another thing that's really important on your personal home or auto policies, if you're making money.
If you are doing a revenue generating activity, if you have an Etsy business you are running out of your home, if you are a DoorDash delivery driver, you need to talk to your agent.
Yeah, if you're renting your back garage apartment, or if you're renting stuff out.
Yeah, if you are making money, you need to talk to your agent.
You need to talk to your agent and make sure you don't have any exclusions. Also, we're seeing, coming out of COVID and stuff, we're in a toy-based economy. Everybody's got toys. E-bikes, UTVs, boats, travel trailers, motorcycles, all kinds of things. And they are, you got to make sure that if you're renting one or renting yours out, travel trailers, RVs, motorhomes, sprinters, that it's covered.
Yeah, talk to your agent.
Talk to your agent. Talk to your agent. I haven't found a way to insure boat rentals. and you know,
might be a good thing.
So if you rent a boat or you rent some of these other things, make sure you're having the conversation. Hey, you know, one thing for home and auto, and as the increased costs are going up, one thing that we see overlooked all the time is life insurance. And folks, you need to buy life insurance.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to think like, oh, well, it won't matter because I'll be dead. Who cares? Well, if you care about your wife, if you care about your kids, if you care about whoever your next of kin is that's going to inherit your debt, the easiest thing you can do is buy a life insurance policy.
Life insurance. Yeah, got to do it. People, you know, if you're buying toys and buying all the stuff and having all the debt, make sure it's taken care of. Or, you know, set your kids or grandkids up for their education and just ease the burden. But life insurance is super, super important. And, you know, kind of all this, we're going to bring this home right now, are the things that you need to be doing, the auto liability limits, your replacement cost limits, and if you're making money with things, and life insurance, and the toys. Big thing, bring it home, big point that I want y'all, go have a conversation with your insurance agent as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You've got to make sure that you understand your specific coverage and limits.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's the duty of the insured to make sure you understand your policy and you are acting within, it is a contract, so make sure you're acting within the limits of that contract in your policy. We are happy to talk you through it. We're happy to explain anything you don't understand. So just give us a call. Yeah,
give us a call, send us a direct message. You know, our agency, we've adopted appointment only, and Brevard Insurance has gone to appointment only so we can better serve our clients. We've been finding a lot of these issues, and we like, you know, call. We've got some links. You can set up time. We can do in person, on the phone. We can Zoom. We'll meet you at the coffee shop. You know, come by.
We also have a wealth of good YouTube videos that explain a lot of this stuff, so you can check out our YouTube channel.
Yep. And we got a lot of exciting things coming in the future. You know, stay tuned. But make sure you talk to whoever your insurance agent is, or give us a call so you understand your coverage and limits, deductible, and how your personal situation affects your insurance policy and contract. But thanks for tuning in, Kate.
See you next time.
See you next time.